Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 19 of the 40 days of praise with the Praising Child. It's lovely to see you all. Big thank you to those joining us on Facebook Live. Big thank you to those who have been watching replays on YouTube. Big thank yous to those who have been coming for the Zooms. I'm hoping you've all had a lovely time. And if there's someone you know that needs cheering up, somebody you know that needs encouragement, someone that you know is believing God for great things to happen, this is the place to be. So I am celebrating my 40th year, and I'm doing that in different ways. One of them is by praising God for 40 days with you all. And it's been great. It's been awesome. Some days are more challenging than others, but it's been an awesome time remembering all God's goodness through these 40 years, which I am trying to tell stories of in 40 days. So like some of you already know, especially if you've been here before, I would usually say a story and I'll sing some songs that are related to the stories. And then we would end the meeting with a sing-along. Okay, the sing-along today is by Mary Mary, titled I Just Can't Give Up Now. And the second one is a Yoruba song, which means that nothing is impossible for God. So it means koshoro, koshoro, koshoro. That's the second sing-along after that. Okay, so the story today is about medical school. I've been telling different stories, my primary schools, my secondary schools, my universities, and I'm talking about the second university I attended, which is the University of Ibadan, and have spoken up to the part of crossing over into medicine from biochemistry, which I touched on yesterday. So today I'm going to talk about being in medical school and how it was for me, and the encouragements and stuff that happened in that time. So I crossed over to medicine in my 200 level. So I basically did medicine preclinical in 200 and 300. We practically did the same things in 100 anyway. So at this time, we're just getting into physiology, biochemistry, anatomy. It was such a great learning experience about the human body. And it's such a privilege and a trust to be able to take care of other human beings and get that knowledge and skill. And it's one I don't take for granted. And I'm still in the profession today, which I very much appreciate God for. Okay, so that was that bit of medical school. There was a time I had to stand up for what I believed in medical school. There are other experiences in medical school, praying in the chapel, praying with others, singing in Koinonia, as with a big choir. And that's where we sang that Mary Mary song that we're going to sing in the sing-along. And it was an awesome time, but that was in my 100 level. But there were some songs that were peculiar throughout medical school, especially towards the time of exams. One of them is a favorite of mine by Nicole Mullen. If there are any medics in the house, they will probably bear witness that this song was a huge encouragement. And it's titled My Redeemer Lives by Nicole Mullen. Going into clinical school, there was another one we used to sing about the time of exams, or I used to sing, and it's translated, you can do it again. You can do it again one more time. And it was at those times when we felt over at the end of our theta, and our brains could not just absorb anymore, but we needed God's help to carry on. So these are the songs I'm reminiscing about today. Okay, so I think I've just mentioned that there was a time I needed to stand up for what I believed. So myself and two of my friends stood up to sing a song in our class when I was in medical school in preclinical, in front of the whole class. And then after that, one of our other colleagues stood up to talk about Jesus. And this is an encouragement to everybody that if there is an opportunity that presents itself for you to talk about what you believe and why you believe in it, take it with both hands. Maybe like me, you'll be talking about it 20 years down the line after God has used it to shape different experiences in your life. And the song we sang that day was the Potter's Hand. And I'm going to sing that song tonight. That song we sang in front of our class. Okay. Okay. So I'll start with the two songs I said helped me through medical school. Who taught the sun where to stand in the morning? And who told the ocean you can only come this far? And who told the moon where to hide till evening? Whose words alone can catch a falling star? Well, I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify. Let this life within me cry. I know my Redeemer lives. And I wouldn't go any further than that before I take it a bit too high, but it's such a beautiful song by Nicole Mullen. If it's your first time of listening to it, you should listen to it again. And then the second one that is translated, God Will Do It Again. I remember singing that one through some of the exams in clinical school, where it seems as though I had not read enough and I was believing God for a miracle, that God should give glory to a lazy person. Okay, and the title of that one is Etulesheo Jubelo Lekan si. Etulesheo Jubelo Lekan si. Betty Shelodo Betty Sheli Bawani. Etulesheo Jubelo Lekan si. I can see my sister, fellow Ducky, singing along, even though we have not reached the singer yet.
That's a prayer song.
All right. Okay. Now, the other song that I said we sang in clinical school is The Potter's Hand. Oh, sorry, that's my alarm gone off for 9 minutes. Okay. And it's a very reflective song. The wordings are, in case you have fallen by the wayside of life, dreams and visions shattered, you're all broken inside. You don't have to stay in the shape that you're in. Porter wants to put you back together again. Okay, so that's the song myself and these my sisters sang. I'm not sure they're here today, but I'm sure they will remember if they watch this video. Okay, so it goes thus. In case you have fallen by the wayside of life, dreams and visions shattered, you're all broken inside. You don't have to stay in the shape that you're in. The porter wants to put you back together again. Oh, the porter wants to put you back together again. In case your situation has turned upside down, and all that you've accomplished are now on the ground. You don't have to stay in the state that you're in. The portal wants to put you back together again. Oh, the portal wants to put you back together again. You who are broken, stop by the porter's house. You who need mending, stop by the porter's house. Give him the fragments of your broken life, my friend. The porter wants to put you back together again. Oh, the porter wants to put you back together again. And I don't know how many people are believing God for healing or are feeling broken or downhearted. The porter wants to put you back together again. He's not only willing, he's also able to do it. So I'm hoping that that encourages us all. Okay, so those were the songs for today. The sing-along is a song by Mary Mary, which the chorus is "I just can't give up now." Okay. So as I said, we sang it in Koinonia in 100 level, but it's appropriate for today. And then after that, we will sing Koshoro, 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 Peledami, Latisoro Midayo, Koshoro, Koshoro, Koshoro. That's a very, very simple song. So we'll sing the slow one first, then we sing the fast one after. Okay, so Mary Mary song. If you don't know it, I'll sing it. There will be mountains that I will have to climb, and there will be battles that I will have to fight. But victory or defeat, it's up to me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never tried? Oh, I just can't give up now. Not too far from where I started from. Nobody told me, nobody told me. But I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. There won't be trials. Never said I wouldn't fall. Never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I just lift my head up to the sky and I say, help me to be strong. Oh, I just can't give up now. Gone too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far. I don't believe he brought me this far. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. So thank you all for listening. We are going to sing Koshoro, Koshoro, Koshoro. But before we sing that, I hope some of us, I don't know whether we are hearing it for the first time, my wish for my birthday is to gift 120 people a token for my birthday. 40 widows and widowers, 40 orphans, and 40 ministers who are indigent. If you know somebody that should desperately be on that list, kindly let me know. You are not allowed to self-nominate. It has to be a referral from a person with integrity. Self-nominate means you cannot nominate yourself that I've come on. No, it has to be somebody that is referring you for integrity and bookkeeping purposes. The list is not complete. If you know someone that needs to be on that list, kindly let me know. If you are moved and willing to donate generously to this course, kindly let me know. Feel free to send a chat or a text message to the following number: 07444-727-855. And if you live outside the United Kingdom, remove the 0 and put +44 in front of it. And someone will get back to you with bank account details. Thank you very, very much. I will sing the last song for tonight, which is part of the sing-along. And I'm hoping to see all of us tomorrow, day 20. Yay, we've gotten halfway already. All praise be to God. So we'll be hitting day 20 tomorrow, and then we have 20 more days. And I must say, I am completely enjoying it. I haven't done this before, but yes, I thank God for the grace to take up the challenge and the grace to run with it. And it's been awesome. God has been showing himself mighty and strong. And at the beginning, I was saying that some people, if they said, come and fast for 40 days, they will come. Come and pray for 40 days, they will come. God is saying, come and praise me for 40 days and see what I want to do in your life. And I'm hoping all of us are going to key into that in a very strong and significant manner, with expectation, and see what God wants to do. Okay, so the last song for tonight, thank you for staying with me so far. Koshoro, 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 koshoro. Koshoro fele dami láti tọrọ mi dayọ̀. Koshoro, 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 koshoro. Koshoro, koshoro, koshoro. Koshoro fele dami láti tọrọ mi dayọ̀. Koshoro, koshoro, koshoro. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. You're an amazing audience. You've even put extra into the song. I'm very, very grateful. God bless you so much.